And hey, hi everyone. Welcome once again to another episode of Octopath Traveler 2. As always, this is Fifi Squeaks, the mouse girl and the house girl, pronounced as she, her, and we are ready to play some games. Now, when last we left off, we had just met Ochette and added her to the party, so now we're going to continue our story and meet someone new. So, now we could always run around town and like pickpocket and try to find lootables and items. And I said lootables, not lootables. Although, I mean, hey, if we can like steal something nice, like some jerky.
I'll take that.
All right, and there we go. Not a bad haul, just to start off things. Wait, hold on, is this the right way? Let me see. Well, I guess we could take this route just to go up to the Beastling Bay. So yeah, let's do it. Now, I remember that around here is where we could go get the Hunter badge so that we could get Hunter characters. We want to do that real quick? You know, I think we will. So let's run back and see if we can find it. So be right back, everyone.
I'm hungry.
Okay, so let's check. We just had a quick fight. Oh, dang. It seems that we actually can't go this way. All right, so never mind. I guess we are going to just go to the village. Wait, there, I see treasure. But it's being guarded by that guy. I wonder if we're strong enough to beat him. And yeah, I think we could beat him. Let's do it. That monster must have slipped in while I was dithering.
Right. Mahina! Sora! I'm hungry.
So, you know, sometimes you just have to be a little crazy girl and just beat everybody up so you can get free stuff. Giant bow. Now, that is going to be for you. Giant's bow. Slightly less accuracy, but it does... Honestly, that's just alright. The composite bow seems like it's way better. And this is what I meant about keeping your items, because makeshift weapons are the weakest possible. The demolition axe isn't much better, but not much better is still better than not. So, since there's nothing else for us to get here except maybe to go rest, but we don't need to. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next leg of our adventure. Because I think up there is the boat. Yes, I remember the beach now. Now, I think if we go off the beaten path, then we'll find ourselves the what we are looking for. But let's just get out of here. Damn it.
Yeah, very well.
You know what? See you after this fight.
I take what I want.
Okay, now that we're done with the battle, let's just go ahead and just run along the shoreline. Okay, so we can't leave that to the right. Because I vaguely remember that over here somewhere was the... Oh, a treasure we missed. Awesome. Now, back down here, scoot around. Like, everything about this game is just so pretty. Okay, we already got that treasure, and there are no NPCs.
My turn.
Oh, that's right, yeah. She has the ability to basically set up, like, buffs for herself, and he has the Temenos' the ability to like blind everybody for a turn, which is very useful. Don't get me wrong.
Blaze on. Oh, finish how it's done. May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Easily done. All right, so now let's go ahead and turn the lights back on. So now there's the bay if we want to just immediately leave, which I'm tempted to do just so we can hurry up and get more party members. But on the other hand, we could take a chance.
Come and get me.
Here we go.
Matter of fact, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a chance and run away and just run to get the hunter option. So, see you in a moment, everyone. Because a huge part of the mid to late game is exploration and trying to find like nice treasures. Now we are punching above our weight here, so we are gonna just run away from everything. Nameless Village, Tropuhopu, and Beastling Bay Anchorage. So I think if we go to Tropuhopu, we can unlock a new waypoint. So let's.
Time to clean up the filth. Ready?
And this is a new battle theme. We're gonna try to run away because if we do this fight, we're probably dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Not like this.
Run! Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Oh no! So, that's our first game over, everyone. So maybe we don't need the beast power yet. So let's get out of here. But for now, let's take a boat trip. Now we already just got the cocaine from this guy. And there's no way we're going to be able to steal a 3% chance, so we're not going to bother with that. So, let's see. We came from the East we came from Dunedalsta, so we're not going to go back there. Let's go to the west for Canalbrine. Oh my god, that's so much money! Oh god, that hurt. That's right, I had business here. Now we could do Temenos' story. We're not doing that right now. That's a tale for another day. Oh, hello there. I'm just your average merchant. Nothing suspicious here, nope. For the right price, I'd be willing to trade anything for anything. Boy, that's not suspicious at all, An ancient treasure of Ku shaped like a dragon's head, the vivid jewel, and rare stone.
I'll take that.
So clearly this is probably for a quest, because anytime you see that little star symbol next to an item, it means that it's a quest item for a side quest. I don't trust their ability to get a 3% chance, so we're not going to bother right now. Instead, let's talk to this character here with the green.
Nutrient deficiency. Too long on the open seas, I take it. I also see symptoms of severe dehydration.
Apothecary. Everything's going dim. Please, heal me.
Easy now, it'll be all right. Healthy, nutrient-rich food is what he needs most right now. If only I had some fruit.
Well, we do have some healing grapes. 40, in fact, so here you go.
Ah, grapes! Thank you. This is just what I was looking for. Here, eat this.
I do love that we're able to solve a problem with a common item.
Thanks. I feel much better now.
Remember to maintain a balanced diet. That'll help keep you healthy. Take care. I appreciate the help. My name is Castti. I'm a traveling apothecary. Are you a traveler as well?
You could say we're an Octopath traveler.
I have lost my memories, and am searching for clues to who I once was. If you wouldn't mind sharing the road with me, may I join you on your travels?
Sure, why not?
Thank you.
Now, as always, we're gonna hear her story, so let's do it.
You have the power to save lives, more than any other. That's why you have to live. If anyone can create a cure, it's you.
Cure to what?
You now.
One sees.
Look, over there! There's someone on that skiff!
I hear waves. Where am I? Am I on a ship?
Finally come to, have you? Feeling better yet?
A little bit, I think.
You've got the luck of the tides, you know.
Do I really, though? I hope. Honestly, I do.
Why can't I stand? My throat... too dry.
Easy now, lass. You've had a rough time of it. Drink up.
Thank you for saving me.
Couldn't well leave you to the fishes. How'd you end up on that little skiff, anyhow?
Skiff? I don't know. I can't remember.
Come on now. This isn't the time for jokes.
No, it's no joke.
I'm sorry, but I really can't remember anything. Who I am, where I came from, it's all a blank.
Notice that we don't even know our name at this point.
I know one thing about you, lass.
What's that? Tell me.
Your name. It's Castti.
Castti. How did you know that?
It's stitched onto your outfit. What's that uniform of yours anyway? Ah, right. Amnesia. Strange to think a person could forget their own name.
Is it, though?
I have to remember. First things first, I need information.
Yeah, that's the first thing we have to do.
Start. It will be difficult to learn who I am. Nevertheless, the crew of the ship should know more about the circumstances of my rescue. I should inquire about that, and the ship while I'm at it.
Okay, so just need a moment here to refill my drink, so take 5, everyone.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Alright, and we're back. So, this is Castti's daytime action where she can inquire, basically ask questions of those around her. The captain of a ferry connecting the eastern and western continents. Rescuing Castti was simply a matter of obeying his duty as captain. He feels a special kinship with her, as he reminds him of his own daughter, who died suddenly in an accident.
Thank you.
Cannot acquire something about this person. Okay. But let's talk to this passenger. A soldier returned to the western continent, having completed his duties. While on the eastern continent, he heard rumors of a group of apothecaries wearing blue uniforms who killed a large group of people. Thus he feels Cassie's appearance is an ill omen.
Thank you.
An apothecary in a blue uniform, I see. Did you really lose your memories? Your story is the first I've heard of its kind. Can I get up? There we go. Clean the deck, prepare to unload the cargo. My work's never done here. I'm glad I'm on the lookout. I can see further than everyone else on the ship. A rather slothful sailor who happened to spy Casti's skiff while avoiding his work. Though his dereliction of duty was revealed, his keen eyes earned him a permanent post as lookout.
Thank you.
So laziness saved Casti's life. That's actually very amusing. Now, wasn't there something else that we could learn? There we go. The fresh-faced captain of a ferry connecting the eastern and western continents, he violently seasick on his maiden voyage and completely lost heart by the time the boat docked in the Brightlands. He will hand in his resignation the moment they return to the Harborlands.
Thank you. I think that's about all I need for now. Based on the predominant currents in this region of the ocean, it's likely my skiff sets sail from somewhere on the continent to the east. From my exhaustion and the severity of my dehydration, it's fair to estimate that I was adrift for several days. Hold on. How do I know all of this?
Yeah, exactly.
Not much point in wondering. I should instead thank my lucky stars that I was rescued.
Indeed.
Now, to go over what else I learned. This passenger ship embarked from the Brightlands several days ago. Its destination is a large port town called Canalbrine. Perhaps there's someone there who can shed a light on who I am. Ah, yes. These kind sailors brought my possessions to the passenger's cabin. Maybe they can offer some material clues as to my identity. I should sort through them before we make landfall.
Okay, so we have some clues, and we have a direction for her to go. But what else are we going to find? I also like how quiet this section of the chapter is. An apothecary's satchel.
This satchel. I recognize it. It's mine. It seems rather hastily stuffed. I must have been in quite the hurry. Medicinal herbs. A mortar and pestle. For preparing salves and the like, no doubt. Well, well. It seems I am I was an apothecary. Hmm? What's this? A white flower. Why would I have something like this?
That's a question, isn't it?
Yet another mystery.
Exactly.
Land ho! All hands on deck!
Oh, time to continue our journey, eh? God, this game is pretty. I'm gonna keep saying that. You're gonna hear that a lot. If anybody wants to keep a counter of how many times I say this game is pretty or I love this character,
You'll be all right.
you'll be in the hundreds by episode 15.
Memories.
I've remembered a little. Enough. I was an apothecary. I appreciate your concern, but no need to fret about me. I'll remember the rest in time.
That's all. Know the seas, and you'll know thyself. An old sea dog taught me that proverb. May the wind and the waves always find you well, Castti.
Thank you, Captain. For everything.
And we are in the Harborlands, Canalbrine.
What a bustling little town.
Hey, get a load of her.
Huh?
She's one of them, isn't she?
Yeah, no mistaking it.
I appear to be causing quite a stir.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
First things first, I need to find clues as to who I may be. I should speak to the people of this town. I might glean some knowledge about my past.
Alright, so let's look around and ask some questions. A fisherman who gets drunk every night often falls asleep on the way home and has to set out for another day's fishing from there. Every time this happens, he vows never to drink again. By evening, that vow is forgotten.
That was very helpful.
Was it, though? Although it did tell us about a secret item, we just have to find it. And I think it's that one that... See that white shiny up there? Let's head to it. A brisk, cheerful woman who runs a food stall by herself. She's not taken a day off in years. Staying busy keeps the loneliness at bay. After closing her stall for the day, she broods over her husband, who set out to fish one day and never came back.
Thank you.
I wonder if that's going to be a side quest. Dark Dandelion. I guess it's like an evil version of a dandelion. Okay, so here is a tavern. We don't need to go there yet. Save point, so let's use it. A merchant who deals in local marine products. He has big plans for the business, which he inherited from his father, and believes that expansion will be good for his family and the whole town. Privately, he prefers meat the fish. How did you get that in conversation? A sailor who works on the ferry pretends to be born and bred man of the sea, but is actually from Beastling Village. The first boat he stepped aboard was the one that took him away from home to seek his fortune. He thought sailing would be a simple matter of riding the waves, and greatly regrets the career choice now that he knows how punishing it truly is.
That was very helpful.
Yeah, just some handy items to find. But we have more plot.
seems I've been given the cold shoulder. In that case, I'll just have to try my luck with someone else.
Oh no.
Excuse me, are you all right?
What's going on here? Is something wrong with him?
He's burning up. We need to get him inside.
Looks like sun fever. He's covered in rashes.
Rash, vomiting. It could be the onset of some sort of strange poison.
Where would the poison come
I should have
from?
the herbs to treat this. Hold on for just a moment.
Now, during at night, Castti can give people medicine to make them go to sleep. This is similar to beating people up to get them out of the way, but also helps people take a nap. I remember there's some quests where you want to put people to sleep rather than beat them up, but I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Step 1, lower the fever. Luckily, we caught this sickness in its early stages. Dash of lycanth seed mixed with some of these herbs should do the trick. Good. I still remember my craft at least. There. Drink up. Slowly now. That's a good boy. Phew. The fever's receding. He's sleeping peacefully now.
Your work was flawless from diagnosis to treatment. The very model of an apothecary.
I am the very model of an apothecary.
Malaya. I'm a traveling apothecary.
Thank you, Malaya. My name's Castti. Sorry to say, I don't remember much else. I was an apothecary, but what kind I cannot say. I've come down with a bad case of amnesia.
What? Then how did you diagnose and treat that boy?
It seems my hands still remember their craft. Strange, isn't it?
I wonder if that's actually possible. Like, legit question. But if you suffer amnesia, like, obviously I don't know how it works in real life, but if you suffer amnesia, is it possible to retain skills even if you don't remember the details? Like, is amnesia something like forgetting the names or places around you or the things that matter, like details of your life? Or is amnesia like forgetting the like skills, things that you've learned? Or is it more like there's a spectrum of amnesia symptoms? I'd be very curious about that.
Who are you? Wait, that blue uniform. It can't be. Get back! Don't you dare touch my brother!
What?
Senna, did she hurt you? How'd you sneak in here? What'd you do to him?
Calm down. She's an apothecary. She treated your brother for his ills.
Out! You're one of them, aren't you? Heirs apothecaries.
Heirs apothecaries? What?
That blue uniform, that sigil. There's no mistaking it.
Who are they?
The whole town's in an uproar about you, witch. Word is one of you pestilence mongers have been lurking about.
Pestilence monger? I don't understand.
And I don't care. Out! Out!
Let's go, Castti.
And did you guys notice anything strange about that scene? Keep that in mind.
Who are these heirs apothecaries?
I've heard the name before.
You have? What sort of people are they? Why was that man so hostile to me? What's wrong with me? We have far more pressing business than my lost history. I fear Senna's illness is only the beginning.
Yeah,
If I can't identify the root of this sickness, it could engulf the whole town.
you have to do more than treat the symptom. You have to cure the cause.
You're going to help them, even after how you've been treated? Would your time not be better spent treating your own woes?
Saving these people comes first. As
Like
long as
Castti
I
is the best
realize
character.
Who I am is ultimately trivial.
The very model of an apothecary indeed. Very well. You have my aid. Let's split up and find the source of this sickness.
Malaya, thank you.
Ooh, excuse me.
You're one of those heirs apothecaries, aren't you?
We won't let you fool us.
I'm sorry, but would you mind telling me about these apothecaries? I'm unfamiliar with them.
Don't play dumb. Everyone knows what that little band of apothecaries have been up to on the eastern continent.
What? What did
travel
they do?
around charging only a pittance for services. But it's all a sham. Their medicine is poison, and they've killed more than they've helped. I even heard they butchered an entire town not long ago.
I don't know what dark purpose drives them, and I don't care. Word is, one of them just showed up in town, and you're the only strange apothecary around here, so...
You may be right. The truth is, I don't know if I am what you think I am. I remember little of my past.
Oh, there's a dock right there on the right.
Story. We're on to you. Get off with you.
Who I was and what I've done, I cannot say. Nevertheless, right now, all I want is to help the people of this town. I'm looking for clues as to what is causing the people here to grow sick. Please, if you know anything, tell me.
Marlo, what's wrong?
Stop! Get away from him!
What's the big idea? He needs help. Or do you want me to leave him there to die?
That's not it, dummy.
I said step away. He may be contagious.
Contagious?
Exactly.
I knew it. The symptoms are the same. I need to ease his fever, and quickly. I'll carry him. All of you stay here.
Well, I mean, at least they were reasonable in letting me help.
There. He should make it now.
She healed Marlo.
Just who are you, really?
Help! People are fainting from some sort of strange fever.
What in the world's going on?
We don't know yet.
Damn. And of course this happens while our healers are away.
Let me treat them.
Alright, we need to soothe the ill. So there's, let me see, there's one down here. Are you the ill? Well, let me check. Apothecary, we need an apothecary. Okay. Ah, there you are. Ceiling is spinning. Someone please help me. Here you go.
Here, medicine.
Thank you. I feel a little better now.
That helps.
Good night.
That's one. Let's find the other two. Now, you'll have to tell... I'm going to flash on screen when this game came out. But if I remember right, I think this... I was playing this when COVID was still... Or did this come out last year? If this came out during COVID, this would be, you know, when I was playing this chapter, but I think it came out last year or the year before, so...
Thanks for saving me, miss.
When... I mean, COVID is still a problem, obviously, but basically when it was... I don't want to say less of an epidemic, but when it was less a discussed problem, if that makes sense. Oop. There we go. We have an emergency. I tried to bring the fever down, but it's not working. Don't worry, I'll help.
Here, medicine.
My fever's broken, thanks to you. You have my gratitude.
There. I've done what I can for now.
The sickness is spreading fast. We need to find its source, or there won't be anyone standing before long.
Are they better?
We're out of the woods for now, but it's too early to breathe easy.
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have said what I did.
You had no reason to trust her, though.
Me a tongue lashing about it too. He said you saved his life. I know I've got no right to ask this after how I treated you, but please, save our town, save my friends.
I intend to, but I need your aid first. Help me locate the source of this contagion.
How did this all begin?
Huh. Well, I don't know if this will help, but earlier today, Senna said the water tasted funny.
Hey, Ma said the same thing to me this morning.
Really? I boiled some water this morning and didn't notice anything strange.
The water. Of course. Maybe those who contracted this illness all drank the water without boiling it first. If that's true, then that must be the source.
A fine deduction, Castti. I agree.
We draw our water from a spring that flows out of a cavern south of town.
Then my course is clear. I must hurry to this cavern and cleanse the spring before the sickness spreads further.
We're coming too.
No, you're not.
This is our town. It's our job to protect it.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm afraid I must insist that you stay. Cleansing noxious substances is dangerous work. Stay here and see to your sick.
Well, all right. Take care of yourself, apothecary.
Again, I do appreciate their spirit. That they're willing to defend their town. They're willing to put themselves at risk. Like...
Malaya, could you remain here to treat these people?
You have a habit of putting others above yourself, don't you? Fine. Just come back in one piece, Castti.
I'll try. The world needs more apothecaries like you, Malaya. I'm setting out for the cave to the south. I'll be back soon.
Alright. On our way to our dungeon. Now, there is actually a little spot that you can go to shop. Now, up here is a little side quest, which we can't solve right now, but... I see, I appreciate you saying... Okay, so this is a side quest that I don't think we have access to until after we finish this chapter. So let's go ahead and move here. And we have our little shop. And as an apothecary, of course we know how to use axes and staves. There you go. And yeah, I think bronze helmet. And I think we should be good for other supplies. So let's go ahead and get back on dry land and get our adventure going. What do you say? Dark Lion. Wait, was that a treasure? No. Like, again,
Precious to risk. Well now.
a big part of this game is like looking for things just so you can try to find some clue on where treasure lies. So if you're playing this game for yourself, take the time to explore.
Well now. These hands.
And I love that she says these hands.
I know no cure for evil.
Castti kind of goes hard, is what I'm saying. God, what a beautiful game. Alright, well, there's a treasure chest down there. We probably have to go this way to get it, maybe? Wait.
You are a poison that must be my turn.
Was that a treasure that we missed?
Forgive me.
So in the next battle, I'm going to show off what her abilities are. But for now, let's grab this treasure. And down there's another treasure, but I'm not sure how to get that yet. It might be something that we have to loop around for, because oftentimes that's how you find loot. Yes, I recall now. So we're going to go down this way. Okay, no, I'm wrong. Let me get that treasure over there. Anyway,
well now.
So Cassie's ability is Apothecary. Right now we have the Healing Touch as a heal and revive, and we have Ice Magic, but we can also use medicinal properties of chemicals. So we have 2 potions. We can either make healing potions by combining effects, or we can make harmful potions. Now we're not going to do that right now, but this is a very strong ability, especially if you take the time to collect a bunch of ingredients.
My turn. I know no cure for evil.
Already we're level 4 and we didn't even get to the actual dungeon yet. Alright, so see you when we get to the cave. Oh, excellent, a guard's helm. Alright, so see you in a few, everyone.
These bars are broken.
And we're back.
Something must have forced its way in here. The wellspring is just a little further. I'll need to approach it with caution.
All right, and we're on our way to the Canalbrine water source. God, I love this song. You might remember this is the same song that played in the sewers in Throne's chapter. Now, where do we want to go? Oh, there's a treasure chest up there, so we're going to grab that first. Yep, that's exactly where we want to go. Loop around, and we're getting closer. But seriously, the lighting effects. Okay, now we're level 5. So that's the boss. And over here... Yeah, how do we get that other treasure? An old armor. Oh, it's definitely an upgrade, so here we go. You know what I'm willing to bet? I'm willing to bet that we get that treasure chest by not going up the ramp. So we'll have to remember that on the way out. Alright, so now we have enough to learn to move. Now, Castti has an interesting moveset. Like, Rehabilitate is disgustingly useful because it provides status ailment immunity for several turns. That is huge, especially late game. There's also Weak to Poison, where you make an enemy weak to poison so they take shield damage from poison effects, which works very, very well with Poison Axe. Now, personally, I like using Poison Axe because that will save you a lot of time in boss fights by setting up dots, obviously. So that's what I think I'm going to take first. Now, if you don't want to take that, then for this chapter especially, the one that gives you status elemental immunity is very, very good for this chapter, and in general. Let's go ahead and get this treasure while we're here. Another herb of healing. And we're going to just get into a fight just to level up. So be right back after the next fight, everyone. See, told you we'd be back. Alright, so now we save. And let's see what we're coming up against.
What is this foul smell? It is true what they say. Filth is the root of all illness. Now then, what is it that's made all this mess? Foul vapors abound. I need to be careful not to inhale any effluvia.
What is effluvia?
I think I found the source.
So you're the ones causing all this trouble. Bloodshot eyes and jaws dripping with venomous foam. It's obvious that you're infected. Your very touch poisons the waters here, sickening all who drink it. I couldn't convince you to leave peacefully, could I? The townsfolk need these waters more than you. It was worth a shot. Time to clean up this mess. Quiet down.
What to do, what to do.
Alright, it is time. Now. So I think we're gonna go ahead and poison you.
Poison slash.
Oh, there we go.
I am unwell. Well now.
Now, let's see. What do we want to do next? Now, we could stack the poison. Stacking the poison does extend how long it works. So let's do that.
Here I go.
Now, what do we want to do next? Now, remember how I said that you can combine effects? This is what I'm talking about. Without spending any boost points, you can only combine 2 merbs together. In this case, I would like to use... We're going to use weed, ordinary reeds. Actually, you know what? Let's boost once. Twice. So we're going to boost weeds, dreamflower, diffusing serum so that it hits everyone. Oh, is that what it does? Yep, so it hits everyone. And then... wind. So let's see how this works.
Naughty deeds earn a bitter medicine. Ah,
There.
And now we're poisoned. But we're not going to accept that, are we? Because we're going to cure our poison. So, a little cleansing leaf. And weeds to get a random positive effect.
What to do?
Now we should probably at this point start using our axe. So, are you weak to axe, Duran? No.
Well now.
What about you? Okay, so we can actually hit this one. Baron is smirking at us. So let's knock him out.
I am unwell. Well now.
Alright, a little grape leaf. And some weeds.
A pinch of this and...
Okay, we're still poisoned. I think we can survive if we, like, just accept this poison. So, let's do... I wonder what that one is weak against. Like, we're not in much danger right now, yet.
Hold it together.
We want to cure the poison. I think we can actually hold off on the poison for now. But what I want to do, is... Is Doran weak to ice?
This will...
Okay, good. So we know what he's weak against. So I think we can have a turn off from dealing with either of them if we do this, so...
I'll purge this infection.
So, let's see. First we're gonna get the, we know one's weak to wind, so we're gonna get Bluster Bloom. Diffusing Serum to hit both of them. We have ice. We do not have ice, sadly. Let's put them both to sleep. Darkness. And weeds.
This will teach you. I'm terribly sorry. My turn.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So, now we have a turn that we can just chill. So let's heal ourselves.
This will make it all right.
What to do? What
Okay, what do we have? We could use this for some SP gain, which we're gonna need soon enough. How about their health? So Doron is yellow. So I think we're gonna go ahead and poison Doron again.
Poison slash. My turn.
Oh, Yeah, we just need to start beating them down, so that's what we're gonna work on, guys. So...
Well now.
that was not as successful a turn as I hoped. Honestly, what I need is just to get some more Inspiring Plum.
I require this. Here I go.
Alright, let's go with, Wind, Dark, Sleep. Actually, do we want to do it that way? So, we'll do Wind, Dark, Sleep. No. Dark and then Sleep. Weed and then Sleep. There we go. Now we won't have to deal with this one. Now we don't have to deal with that one for a couple turns, which is what we want.
My turn.
So, let's do 2 status conditions targeting Doron. Well, I mean, I guess that helps.
Hold it together.
So that one's unconscious, so we don't need to worry about it for a turn.
At this rate.
Don't worry, Castti, we got this.
This will make it all right.
Oh boy, we are taking a beating here. I almost feel like I should have picked a different set of powers, but we are in trouble, so we are going to heal ourselves with grape leaf and some weeds.
Time for your medicine.
There we go. That's what we wanted.
What to do?
Yeah, we need to just stop fucking around and just kill this thing.
I am unwell. Well now. No mercy, only pain.
Oh! Oh!
How deplorable. It just cannibalized its own kind. What a noisome odor. Did cannibalizing its own empower it somehow?
I mean, obviously, yeah.
How troublesome. I'll need to handle this quickly. My turn.
Now we've unlocked her special ability, but we are going to need to make him chill a little bit.
Here I go.
What we can probably do is throw some weeds at him just to knock out some status bonus. Nice! Every drop counts. Once the gauge is full, you can unleash Cassti's special power.
I extend a helping
Now with that, we basically can use these ingredients without losing any power. But we're going to hold off on that because we want to use it to our fullest effect. So for now, let's go ahead and heal ourselves.
make it all right. Well now, I have a talent for making do. I'll purge this infection.
So, let's see. It is weak to ice. And we could do Dream Flower, put it to sleep, so let's do just... Well, actually, we don't want to bother because it's going to be unconscious, so instead we're going to go and just use Dark Lion.
This will teach you. Now,
Nice, we gave it poison and a whole bunch of other nasty effects. And now we can add on to the poison. Keep pouring the damage on.
what to do? What to
And that's unfortunate, but we do have inspiring plums. A good apothecary is never without options.
Poison slash. Hold it together. I'll purge this infection.
And I think this is going to be it, with an icicle.
This'll cool you down. It had to be done. My journey will not end here.
Alright, and we got ourselves a healing grape bunch, and the quest is done.
Don't think badly of me. That takes care of the root of this illness. All that's left is to sprinkle pure balm leaves around. Liberally. With time, the corruption here should fade. There, a dash or two of pure balm for myself, too. It won't do anything for the smell, but I'll feel better for it nonetheless. Now, back to town to relay the good news.
Look! That apothecary is back!
We're back. We're back, everyone.
Oh, what a horrible stench.
Gee, thanks.
Yes, sorry about that. I cleared the source of the infection polluting your waters. The spring will run clean again in time. Nevertheless, I recommend boiling all your water for a good while yet.
Thank you! Thank you!
You're Senna's brother, yes? How is he?
Back on his feet, and as rambunctious as ever. Not a trace of that nasty fever left.
I'm glad to hear it. Allow me to stop by later to check on him just in case.
We were wrong about you. You helped us, even after we treated you like dirt.
You had a good reason.
How can we ever make it up to you?
Don't worry. It's clean water under the bridge. Although, I do have one request.
Anything. Just name it, Castti.
May I borrow your bath?
I like that. That's just really nice, isn't it? Oh, here's Malaya.
I'm glad our paths crossed.
Malaya.
but it's time for me to move on. The open road is calling.
Malaya, may I ask what it is that compels you to travel?
I'm searching for a way to cure a terrible disease. I've identified the ingredients I need to brew the medicine, but I've yet to discover the correct recipe. So I travel in hopes of completing my cure and saving as many lives as I can along the way.
Is there anything I can do to assist you?
No, this is my problem. My burden to bear. You have your own troubles to see to. Your memory, for one.
I need to know who there's apothecaries are. And who I am as well. I can't rest until I know. Malaya, correct me if I'm wrong, but you seem to know something about them. Please, Malaya, I need to know. Tell me, I'm begging you.
Hey, let's see what she knows about Ayers apothecaries. An apothecary met in Canalbrine. She's on a journey in search of the recipes for various medicinal compounds. She seems to know something of Ayers apothecaries, but we'll say nothing about them. Ayers apothecaries.
Castti. You have the power to save lives, more than any other. That's why you have to live. If anyone can create a cure, it's you. It's up to you now. Live, Castti. There's someone you have to save.
It can't be.
I pray your memory returns, Castti. One day. Farewell.
Wait.
Guess he's not having a good day.
My vision. That was Malaya. Then we've met before? What's going on? Malaya. What made you act as if you didn't know me? Why would you... Malaya. Malaya. It was Malaya who put me aboard that skiff. But why? Who or what were we running from? If only I could remember. I need more clues. Something else to go on. A hidden pocket in the bottom of my satchel? A book. treatment log. In my hands, I held a diary. One I'm sure was penned by my own hand. It contained a record of treatments given, patients seen. 2 towns were mentioned within its pages. Sai and Winter Bloom, more notable by far. It's covered with blood. Everything beyond the first few pages is too stained and smeared with blood to make out. What in the world is the story here?
And this is her theme.
It's time I went on my own journey. This journal is the only clue I have. I have little choice but to visit Sai and Winterbloom and see what I can find. I need to rediscover who I am. And there's something else. Something important I'm forgetting. I need to remember.
And so Castti leaves the port town. Why had she been set adrift on the open seas? What link does she have with Air's apothecaries? And who is the mysterious healer Malaya? In order to reclaim her lost memories, Castti sets out on a journey. Castti the Apothecary, Chapter 1, End.
Any ache, pain, or ill, I'll patch you right up. I'm sure you won't regret having me around. You choose the road for now, and I'll follow.
And now we have ourselves a full party for the first time. And as you can see, there's still plenty to discover. Now, this is one of Timonos' second chapters we can do, but we're not doing that right now. Because I think the first thing we're going to do, now that we're here... Let's see, this is Sai's, that is Casti's next route, but we're not doing that. I think next up we're going to go to Hinomua and meet up with Hikari. And then from there, we'll come up here to meet up with Particio, my personal favorite character. And then we'll go here to the Leaflands for Agnia. Now, depending on how I feel once we get there, I may go ahead and do Throne Ace chapter since we'll be in town and strong enough, but we'll see. Let's see. After that, we just need to cross the sea back over to here, where we can meet up with Oswald, pardon. And from there, we'll have the entire party so that we can decide where to go next. But this game is huge. But that's where we're going to stop for now. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out tonight and for enjoying the show. This is Fifi Squeaks, the mouse girl and the house girl, wishing you all a wonderful evening or morning whenever you're watching this. I'm not sure when this is going to be posted, but we'll see you next week or next time for the next episode of this. Please let me know in the comments below. And as always, if you'd like to support me, you can check me out on patreon.com/FifiSqueaks. Or you can go to ko-fi.com/FifiSqueaks if you prefer safer work writing. I also have, let's see. I also have a Blue Sky and a Twitch, twitch.tv/FifiSqueaks, and Blue Sky, you can look me up as Fifi Squeaks. So look me up. Hope to see you around. Take care. And as always, the mommy mouse loves you very much. Good night. Mwah.